So, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. Tonight we'll be in the last season of the this series, the Hidden Horizons series. It's spring, I believe. Yeah. So we'll go through that. We'll complete the challenges here, and we should be able to get the Nissan Safari with 160 points. And yeah, they're teasing us. Looking online a little bit, they're teasing the next series, Back to the 90s. That sounds pretty interesting. So, looking forward to that. I'm kind of curious what they're going to be adding in. Not quite sure. Sounds interesting though. So, but for this one, we got a good number of things to do. Oh, we got a photo challenge. Okay. Well, let's just
Welcome back, Commander.
let's just jump right in. How about that? And let's see, the race is over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. We ended the last time playing this in our new Ferrari Batmobile. We'll have to put that back in the garage for now. Okay. I don't know if pretty sure we've driven this one. I'm pretty sure we've driven that one. So let's, actually, is there one to buy we don't have? No. Okay. And I'll monitor the audio levels here and make some adjustments as I see how things kind of play out with the different channel volumes here. Oh, ran over a chicken. Okay, and we are on one of the higher difficulties, so we'll see how we do. We might have to make some adjustments, we'll see. But we might be okay. We don't just do that the whole time. Oh, that was my chance to get ahead. Man, yeah, these guys are playing tough as well. They're always in just the right spot that I can't get around some of these guys. I'm trying to make good corners here, at least to some degree. There we go. Okay, come on. Can't turn sharper than me like that. Okay, 2 positions left. We're getting awfully close. And it looks like it's pretty much a straightaway getting there, so unless they slow down on a corner, you don't have to. I might not quite make it there. Yeah, let's try it one more time, and if that's not gonna work, then let's see. So where are we at right now? Highly skilled. I feel like that's not that high. That's not pro or anything like that, so that's not the highest. I think we just need to take some of our corners a little bit smarter. Did it? Oh, I did. I must have just barely clipped the that checkpoint. That was nearly not gonna get it. Hey there, Space Hunter. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. How was your Friday? Whoop, all right. Didn't slow down in time for that one. You missed it last night. I was actually a space hunter last night. I was playing Metroid Prime. Computer's a little bit easier this time around. Oops. Just loses any kind of turning ability there, right there in the middle. There we go. Okay, nice. There we go. Now if we can just maintain our lead, we'll be good. Hit the cactus. Definitely staying on my tail here. And he dropped back. They tend to do that, not really sure why. Okay. Let's see. A lot of messages, wow. Oh, gifts. Lots of gifts. Giving a lot of cards away. Megane RS, or Megane? Is that a Citron, it looks like? Oh, already got one. Man, I kind of almost wish they didn't even have cars in there that you've already gotten. That's so many of them. There's a few things we haven't gotten. And one last one. Just a bunch of cash. All right. Let's see, are there any car... Oh, there is. Oh, are there more of these guys? Is there a whole section of these little piñatas that we need to crush? They used to have certain things going on where you had to take out a certain number of those piñatas or whatnot. I don't really see any other ones. Anything down here? Sometimes there's stuff down here off the road a little bit. I don't know. Is there like some sort of challenge? I guess not. Guess it's just the one. Okay, let's keep going. Ah, no one fell off the bridge. It's always funny when they can do that. And they get stuck down there. Ooh, caught a little edge there. Ah! What was that? Oh, right there. Okay. Can do that a little bit better. Oh, that's not really any better. Oh, man. Let's see. There we go. It's a lot of hairpin turns in this section. I think we're basically just going back the same path we took to come in this way, for the most part. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just the same, that same path, just back the other way. Okay, got one left over here. And let's see, did we get... Oh, it's... Oh no, it's just a wheel spin. Like, did someone already get one of our gifts already? Wow, that's crazy. See how much brighter it is? Having an inside view. This is almost the same start. That's the same starting point again. Guess we just have a different end route that we're going. Alright, that's way too fast going through there. Can we brake in time? No. Let's go back a little further. I wonder if the sand on the roadway is causing us to not grip as much through this section. Yep. It came back on me. Or showed up quickly. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yep, look at that. One's already been delivered. Cool. Festival playlists. Speed trap. We can check that out and see. Oh, no, I don't want to look at the Mexico world map. We need to go 105 in a Class A Nissan. And that's on this dirt road track stretch. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at our Nissan inventory. There's so many of them. We got these ones from that event, the high-low donut challenge or whatever. This one might be the best one. It has the highest speed, so we'll try this one out. Need to get to 105. Might need to come from the other way because we're going up a hill. Yep, not quite fast enough. Maybe we can start from up here and drop down. I think this might work. Nice. All right. Oh, nice. There you go. Now we have that as well. Okay. Let's go back to Mexico now. Actually, you know what? Let's go to Hot Wheels and do that one. Got at least one race on that set of tracks. Oh, that looks really cool at night.
Welcome back, Commander.
Turn the music down just a little bit. Okay, let's go find the seasonal event. There is this danger sign. Oh, we haven't even ever tried any of that yet. Oh, and it's right next to it. Where is it? Oh, it's behind me. Just out of reach from joining it. Okay. Oh, all right. Must be right next to a waterfall, because that's all I can hear. Oh, we're going off-road. Yikes. Well, at least some of this is on track. Not much, though, looks like. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Big jump. Whoa! That poor guy there, he just flipped everywhere. Oh gosh. Really? Come on. Do you have to be skipping across the ground that much that I can't turn? Okay. Ah, too tight. We are really close here. With 1/3 of the race left. Oh man, he is just like scraping the edge here. Just slowing down a lot by doing that. All right, let's be a little bit better here. Come on, man, come back. Oh, and the end is right there. Ah, we're so close. That's okay. Alright, we'll just have to race a little bit better on the other two races. Let's see, where were they again? Oh, there's one down here. Usually they kind of stay in the same region, but they're jumping around a little bit. Yep. Ooh, wow, they all slowed down, didn't they? There's a car up here I haven't taken a picture of yet. Ford Focus ST 2022. Ooh. Wow, why is it so easy to get in front in this race? Uh-oh. This whole corner is like going downhill and then slightly angled out. Not good for grabbing. Oh, ow. Oh boy. Oof. Everyone's losing bumpers, spoilers dropping down like that. Come on, turn. Oh no. Come back. No, this is where he's going to get ahead of me. Come on. Always do that at the very end on these kind of races. Come on, get back here. That's right. Should have went on the other side. Okay, still ahead. That was close. Okay. Okay, at least we're ahead. Nice. You know what, let's do an off-road car. Let's do the Bronco. Maybe we can grip the ground a little bit better, and who knows? Not sure if it has that great of a top speed, so we'll see. Hopefully we can actually catch up to the front. Is this one going to be on the track the whole time? Or most of the time? I mean, I specifically picked this car because we were doing off-road racing, so we'll see. Maybe we'll jump off. Oops. Yeah, this whole thing is on the track. Just my luck. Picking an off-road car. I don't know if there's anything saying. I didn't look close enough. I don't remember if the other races were hinting at being off-road races or not. We're more than halfway through the race and haven't left the track, so I guess we'll stay here. Just in time, yeah. Thank you for getting right in front of me. Not that it's gonna matter. We're probably gonna have to restart. Yeah, they're way too far ahead. Let's just quit, change cars, go back to what we had before, try it again. Lava loop hazard sprint. Yeah, there's nothing saying that it's off-road or not. The other ones didn't, right? I don't know. Anyways. So is the hazard just driving over this volcano? Ooh, I can actually take that corner a little better. Hit the flag. Not too bad. Just a little bump. Oops. See that little move it just did? It swerved to the left. That was all on its own. I did not do that. Wasn't even touching the joystick. Yeah, driving in these Hot Wheels tracks, it's a little weird. Sometimes they have a mind of their own a little bit. Way in front this time. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, haven't done this one at all yet. Nice. Alright, let's head back to Mexico.
Welcome back, Commander.
Okay. Ooh, our favorite, Baja. Hey, how's it going, gamer guy? Good to see ya. Oh, no, I'm glad you're here. Don't say that. How have you been? got some off-road races here. They only let us have, I'm pretty sure I have one of those Can-Ams, but they only let me use my Volkswagen Beetle. Surviving, well, that's always good. That's good. I am doing well. Glad it's Friday. But yeah, I can't complain. I'm doing better than I deserve, so. Have anything fun lined up for this weekend at all? Every day is Friday in the comments. You say things like that like I know what you're trying to say. No. Oh man. Oh wow, we actually got in front already. So we'll be starting out playing this game. We'll get through and get all our weeklies done. And then there's, as I started a little early anyways, there's a good chance that we could jump in and play something else as well, so. I usually give enough to be understood. Maybe finally find an Xbox controller that has batteries. What else are in your Xbox controllers? You know, it's funny you say that though, because some people will complain. They're like, I wish they were just, you know, enclosed like PlayStation and just plug them in, whatever. But you know, I kind of like the oh, yeah, dead batteries. Yeah. Hopefully they're the ones that have the white speckly stuff on the inside, right? Those are the best. No, but I like the fact that the Xbox controllers allow you to have regular batteries or like a rechargeable battery pack. Because honestly, you know, the way I do it is I just have my controller plugged in through USB to an outlet whenever I use it, because I don't feel like always just burning through batteries. And for those ones like my Switch Pro controller or like a PS5 controller, they have that built-in battery pack that you can't even access unless you open the whole controller up. Eventually, you're not going to really have much of a charge for that thing, and you'll need to replace it. Yeah, the internal battery. So, it's nice having the option. Rechargeable ones are straight trash after, what, a year maybe? Yeah, it just depends on which one. I remember back in the day, I think when the Xbox One was new, or newer, I got one of those controller battery dock cradle things that comes with, has like 2 slots and comes with 2 battery packs. And I mean, I played the Xbox a fair amount, but I remember some of those just not holding a charge much at all. Not long after I had, oh, I've gotten those already. You know, not very long after I'd already been using it and stuff, so no matter how much I charged it, they were just... So, which, I know those are kind of an off-brand, whatever, third-party thing, but still, controllers with their battery packs, I'm sure will be somewhat similar. And then, yeah, if you open it, some of them will void your warranty. I guess the one nice thing is there's a lot of, I don't know, I've never, usually there's like a sticker that covers like the two shells or whatever's, you know, splitting apart. Usually like a console does. But I haven't really noticed that on controllers too much, so maybe you can get away with it and not void the warranty. I don't know how they would know if you were able to close back up all right. But I don't know. Fortunately, I haven't had to do that yet. So I have I mean, you know, with Xbox, all of them are just open to use AA batteries or plugins. So it seems to work pretty good for me so far. Bought the new Xbox at a low point in your life. Which one did you buy? Do you mean just the Xbox One or one of the new series consoles? And yeah, not exactly turning out exclusives is Microsoft. Yeah, but the few that they do have or whatever, I tend to like. So obviously, like this game, the Forza series. But honestly, with having different stuff already on the original Xbox, on the 360, it's kind of like, why? I don't want to change ecosystems when all those games play, or a lot of them play on future or later hardware as well. Especially the digital games, or most of the digital games. And the fridge-looking system. Yeah, that's actually the one I'm using right now, and I like it. It works well. I haven't had any major issues or anything with it that I can remember. You know, funnily, at one point I wanted to get that, you know, they made those fridges to model like the system, and everyone was going crazy for them, and I was actually close to getting one. I wanted to get one, but oh man, that guy was edging me out there. But I was reading some reviews and people really didn't like them, and they're not really refrigerators, they're just cold ice blowers. So, Sony just raised their controller price too. Yeah, I saw that. That and their console price. You got yours from the GameStop in a bundle, and you had to sell your firstborn to get one. Yeah, for a while they were really tough to get. It took me a while to get my Series X, and yeah, GameStop, man, they were making you buy a whole bundle of stuff. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, my wife is playing a game on her computer. So, there you go. But yeah, they're like, if you buy an Xbox from us, you need to buy this game and this game and this accessory and that accessory, all which is stuff they can't really sell or weren't really selling because no one wanted them. Kind of blackmailing you into getting them. I ended up getting mine from Costco.com, and I think it came with a second controller as well, which I didn't really need them. I had plenty already anyways, so now I've got like 5 or 6 controllers. At least like 3 or 4 of them are just the normal black controllers. So it's like, okay, well, those are exciting. And it's funny, you know, Xbox, the multiplayer they have on that, and PlayStation 5 as well, it's not really multi or local multiplayer. And so having multiple controllers, it really doesn't matter that as much. I can't really remember like the last time I played a multiplayer local co-op or whatever type game on my Xbox to use 2 controllers. It's always online multiplayer. Your PS5 bundle wasn't bad. Miles Morales and Ratchet & Clank, yeah, that's not too bad. Those are good games from what I've heard. At least you're not getting stuff that you didn't really care about. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the wall there. And they gave you a Volt yellow one. You talking about the controller? Volt yellow, or is it a discolored one or something? Oh, your extra Xbox controller. Oh, yeah. That bright colored one. They've had... Oh, I don't know how I remember that. They have so many different new quote-unquote limited edition or limited time color controller variants for the Xbox. That's one thing that they actually do really well. Have lots of different interesting controller colors. So... And I think it's kind of funny, you see those people that can collect controllers. I mean, some are kind of cool, but it's like, why? Especially when they're that expensive, you don't use them. It's not like a game that's like, okay, I got a game, I'm collecting them, I can at least play it. But the controller is like, it's functionally the same as any of the other ones. It looks cool on the shelf, but it's like, I don't know. You know 1 to 3 other people who game in real life. You're a mythical creature. I know a few. Yeah, It's funny that gaming is more popular today than it was when I was a kid. So 15, 20 plus years ago, at least. Well, by this point, 20, 25 years ago. But it's like I still feel like I don't know in real life all that many people that play games. Feel attacked now. You have God of War and Spider-Man 2 on your shelf. Have you played them? And the Zelda Joy-Cons. I can understand on the Zelda Joy-Cons. Those kinds of things, they just... You can hold on to those things and they'll just gain value. Oh, the controllers, yeah. Yeah, some of those the special limited edition controllers, man. I know, if I could go back in time and some of those just consoles, especially Nintendo ones, get those, and like any of those, like if you go back and even you got the cheap new 2DS that has the flip screen, you get one of those are worth a ton. Or yeah, the Pikachu 64, man, those are crazy. If I had money to burn, I'd probably get at least one of those fantastic 64 consoles. And I know I'm picking the most boring one, but I like the smoke gray one. All right, I'm gonna fast travel here. I'm gonna take a. You like what? Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I know some people are like, yeah, you like that. I'm going to take a quick, like, 1-2 minute break. I need to get some more water. My cup is empty, so go ahead and take this time to use the bathroom, grab a snack, stare at the wall, pick your nose, whatever you're gonna do. I'll be back in just a minute, and we'll pick back up with the next series. Okay. You've already picked your nose clean. Well, maybe you can just go find someone else's, help them out. All right. All joking aside. All right. Okay. Hopefully these are mostly road races. But I don't know. See how we do. These cars are kind of cool. These are electric. They seem to do fairly well off-road. They're not as floaty. But we'll see. I'm just guessing that this is going to be partially off-road just because of the vehicles that they have. But this might just be a dirt road race, which I am totally fine with that. Yeah, this one's got a much better get up and go. I was thinking this one has really good acceleration. Missing any pieces. Yeah. There's nothing left on the ground on the starting line. This other guy in first, he is, I don't know, man, he is trucking around the corners here. Unintended. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Sometimes I think, wow, okay, that's slid out. Hug the inside line, yeah. Cutting those corners as close as we can. I almost wonder how they do some of this kind of rubber banding effect, because, like, do they, if they want to make it artificially tougher, do they make the other car accelerate a little bit faster? Or are they in time with how fast you're going, no matter what kind of turns? Alright, does this car in front of me look like the front wheels are, like, tilted in? We'll get behind it a little bit. If you look at the front wheels compared to the back wheels, on the, does it look like they're like, the back wheels are straight or maybe tilted out and the front are tilted in? It looks kind of wonky. See if I can see that. Looks so weird. Alright, we're at least closer. We should be able to hopefully get in front up here. Yeah, the front wheels just, they look like they're about to, look at that. They look like they're gonna snap off your axles. Oh, there we go. I'm seeing things. Maybe so. Yep, don't slow down too much. So, gamer guy, have you been playing anything interesting lately? Anything new, or are they playing anything kind of regularly? What kind of stuff you been into? If you're seeing things, I'm going to the same place for how it looks. You're seeing, okay, I'm not crazy. All right, I didn't read your message fully there. All right, we're not, maybe we're the only crazy ones, I don't know. Yeah, those wheels were just way it just looks so weird. Because, I mean, you can see that those wheels are straight. It was like, yeah, the front ones are just tilted in at the top. I don't know. It's really weird. Alright, let's go to... Actually, is there... I've already done that. Okay. Let's go to the next race. This one is... No, this is a dirt track as well, or dirt road. Had a friend who got you into Fortnite. He resurfaced in your life for a week or 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, Fortnite, I guess the only thing closest to that I played was that Rocket Racing. Because technically it's under the Fortnite game, it's not a standalone. But yeah, I've never actually played Fortnite. Seen some people play a little bit before. And then Horizon Forbidden West. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a new playthrough of Metroid Prime Remastered on the Switch. And I remember getting the original for the GameCube back when I was younger and just played, I don't know, a couple hours of it and then just kind of getting stuck and just kind of losing interest and never finishing it, so going to finish it this time. I really enjoyed Super Mario Wonder. I think that was the last thing I really went through. Do I want to laugh at you? Sure. Yeah, I could always use another laugh. Especially at someone else's expense. Go ahead. Yeah. Uh-oh. He bought something. What was it? Was it the Peppa Pig game? Do you get the Bluey game? Metroid Other M for $2. That's actually not a bad price. I actually, that's one of my newer Metroid games as well. I have it on the shelf. For as much as people don't like it, I had never played it, and I still want to. So I actually won't. If I had played it already and knew how good or bad it was from personal experience, then I would laugh at you. But no, I actually want to play through that myself just because I haven't done it before. I mean, there's, you know, I've heard it's got a lot of hate to it, especially kind of like the story. Because I don't know if people say it's non-canon or something or other like that, just because of the weird storyline in the game. But I don't remember what people said about the actual gameplay. And I think from what it was, it seemed like it was promising from hearing about it before it came out that it was made by the Ninja Gaiden team or something like that. But didn't quite hit what people were expecting it to be like. I don't know. Oh, you admit you played Paw Patrol, huh? For the Xbox achievements? Okay, there. You'll get a laugh out of me from that, yeah. Okay, you got me there. I know some people... so are you like an achievement hunter type person then? I know some people, they'll find there are certain games that people hear about that they know are easy to get all the achievements quickly, and they'll do that for the achievement score and things like that. I'm trying to remember what XPlay said from the original G4 days on other... Ooh, that would be interesting. I remember watching some of those reviews. Let's see, when I was in high school, my friend and I, we had... see, I think it was my either junior or senior of high school when I got an iPod video. Those are fairly new. And the new big thing was all the different videos you could download in iTunes. And XPlay had a lot of their game reviews on there that you could just download. And so my friend and I would get some of those and watch those and stuff together. And I remember this one for, I think it was a game called Splat Renegade Paintball. And the review for that was hilarious because they thought it was a terrible game. And the one thing I remember that they said, It's like the aiming was terrible, and you would shoot. You'd have to like just the way the shooting would be is that you had to aim above your target, and they would say, yeah, you'd shoot in a lazy parabola and miss your target, or something like that. And you know, funny thing is years later now, I think I found it used at some place, and so I actually have a copy of it. So someday I'll actually play it. Oh, have you ever heard of a juice box? It's a failed video player that had had plastic cartridges, a very low res, but still have yours. No, I don't think I have. You know, if I saw it, let me look it up. Let me see if I recognize it. Let's see. Juice box media player. Gosh, do I remember that? I don't know. Maybe? When did this thing come out? See what it says on Wikipedia. Okay, lists a few different things around there. It came out in November 2004, and then it was discontinued in early 2005. Wow, so it lasted a few months. Okay. So at that point, I was in early high school at the point. No, I never did. I never did see, or I don't think I've seen that one before. One passed me by. Looks interesting though. Yeah, I think maybe I was, because my friend had an original iPod and thought that was the coolest thing ever, because, you know, those are brand new. And then the video iPod was coming out, and I wonder if that was around the time of that being announced, and so I just never saw anything about the other one. I think in that little time it passed most by, yeah, that was a pretty short amount of time. You know, funny thing, it reminds me, so when I was in college, was back when tablets were starting to kind of be new and coming on the scene. So everyone was trying to come up with their own tablet, and not everything ran Android or Apple. Some of them had other things. And let's see, I think it was either my junior or senior year of college, and I heard about HP, Hewlett Packard. They were coming out with their own tablet called the the touchpad, and that looked interesting. Because at that point I was following and reading a lot of Engadget articles and stuff, and one of my majors ended up being actually computer information systems in college. So, yeah, and then it was only on the market for a little while. I forget exactly how long it was. It was only a couple months as well, kind of like the juice box you're talking about. And then they announced that they were discontinuing it, and they were going to basically drop the price by 75% for all the devices, just to get rid of them off of store shelves. And I read the article at night or something like that, and it was like the next day or something like that, or a day or two later this was happening. And so I was like, oh man, I gotta get one of those, because it was only gonna be like, I think I got a 64 gigabyte model or something like that for like $150. And the one cool thing was that it ran. So at that point, Hewlett Packard, HP, they bought out Palm. So you know, the Palm pilots, that brand. And so it had this Palm OS on it running, and which I thought sounded pretty cool from what I saw, and people somewhat liked it. It wasn't super popular, but there's like a Palm Pre phone that honestly I wanted to get that, but then that was discontinued. So, and it would have like connected and integrated. But yeah, I was able to pick up one of those, and that was super cool at that age. Let's see. That was a Christmas thing, and it didn't set the world on fire. Oh, the juice box. And yeah, the original Kindle Fire was like $200. Yeah, the Kindle Fires weren't too bad either. Those are pretty cheap. Especially now, I think they still make them, don't they? And they're still fairly cheap. That's what people give to their kids a lot. Fuzzy with me here. You're excelling at multitasking. I know, I'm trying to talk, race, check chat at the same time, and not fall off a cliff. But yeah, I think one of the coolest things with the touchpad is that enough people got it and enjoyed it that someone came out with a way to dual boot it by putting Android ice cream sandwich on it. And at the time, I think the most recent Android tablets only had honeycomb. And I think my boss at the time, I was working in the IT department part-time at school. And my boss had a new tablet that was running honeycomb, and I was able to get that thing to dual boot, and that was pretty cool. Use it in class, not have to use my laptop. It's pretty nice. Let's try this Ford Falcon. I don't know. Try the Verizon chocolate or other odd things I bought. Yeah, my friend, I know what you're talking about. My friend had one of those. I know they had like 2 different versions of it or something like that. And I really wanted one. It looked really cool. And that was before iPhones really took over too much, because Verizon didn't have them on. You couldn't get an iPhone on the Verizon network. And that's what I had my phone on. And that was it kind of had a similar feel a little bit to just the design, and it just felt like a Mac in a way. But yeah, I never got one of those. It looked really cool though. But then I ended up getting the Envy series. I don't know if it was Motorola Envy or if it was something else. I forget what brand name it was, but geez, car, come on, get out of the way. That was perfect. Did you see that? Pile up. But yeah, the Envy phones I like those because they I like the flip. You could like flip it long ways, hot dog style, and open it up, and you'd have a full QWERTY keyboard on the inside. And I thought that was pretty nice. And so you could have a little screen on the outside with the number pad, or you could flip it open and have a bigger screen and a full QWERTY keyboard for texting. And I always thought that was pretty nice. Mine had the charging port. Break like 3 times. Oh yeah, sometimes I think I had that happen on one of my phones. I think it's just the fact that the micro USB ports on a lot of those phones, they're so flimsy. I remember having one of the last kind of flip phones that you could get before they pretty much were almost all smartphones. And I had to have my phone with the cord in just right, sitting at just the right angle on my desk to be able to charge. Otherwise it wouldn't, because the connection was so poor. Those were the days. I was gonna say, did you have a Nokia? No, that is one that I never had. My first phone was that kind of dot matrix style, kind of just black and white. Kirosia phone, didn't flip or anything like that. I had like so when my sister, I have an older sister, when she got her driver's license, my parents got her a phone just so she could have it for safety reasons while driving. If something happened, she could call. And I wanted a phone too at some point before I got my license. But they were like, well, we're not going to pay for it. I had a part-time job and this is back when you could get prepaid cell phones at Verizon. Or like most anywhere. And so you could just get like the minimum number of minutes. I didn't make that many calls. And then whatever plan for texting wasn't very much. But yeah, so I never had a Nokia. That's your dad's phone today for charging. Still waiting to find someone who had a Zach Morris phone from Saved by the Bell. Is that like one of those car phones or something? Or like the phone that's like a huge brick? I never watched Saved by the Bell when I was younger. Let me see if I can look up what your... Yeah, it's like a cinder block with an antenna. Okay, yeah. I think I know what you're... Yeah. Those are outrageous. Okay. Let's see. Got a wheel spin. Yeah, I've had a decent number of different phones. Because back in the day, you could like trade yours in after a certain amount of time. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, I think so I had an NV V2 or V3 or something like that, and then I ended up getting the NV Touch. It was like the whole front panel was a touch screen, and that was like probably one of the last touchscreen kind of phones you could get. Oh, I didn't check the car mastery. And so yeah, that was like probably one of the last touchscreen type phones you could get before smartphones really came on the market more. Because I know after that, I was interested in the BlackBerry Storm, I think it was called. And that was like a touchscreen one that you could like slide up. It was in like two halves, and you could like slide up the front, and you could expose like a keyboard, maybe, or maybe not. I can't remember. No, that was the Palm Pre. I thought the Palm Pre was kind of cool too. But yeah, man, old phones, crazy. Up. Oops. Just shoved him into that traffic. That oncoming car. But yeah, so let's see, my first smartphone that I got was a Samsung Galaxy S3. I was super excited to get that because that was after I'd finally graduated and had a real job with money. It's like, oh, I can afford, you know, a smartphone. I don't need to just have a plain old boring dumb phone. This is gonna be cool. So that was a fun phone. And then I saw the Pixel phones and really wanted to get those. But it took a while for any of those to be compatible with Verizon's network. And then, whoop, didn't slow down fast enough. But nowadays, I mean, with smartphones, the thing is that they had like certain frequency bands that just not active on phones. That's how they got them to not work on certain carriers. But now, pretty much all smartphones will have all their bands open and available, so you just need to swap out the SIM card and you're good to go. And then even nowadays, now they have eSIM cards or virtual SIM cards, so you don't even need the physical thing. You could just have them digitally change that over for you. That's what I have in my phone now. Works pretty good. Alright, maybe we should check our difficulty setting after this race. We're on Pro right now. So we're on the second highest one. I think I'm fine with keeping on that because I mean, it only gives you a bonus in credits. So it's really not that big of a deal. Oh, what is this? Rally driving line. What is that? Is that only on like one of that expansion or something? It must be new. I never saw that option there. Can't get to it though. Alright, well, we'll just leave the way it is then. Okay, and it's still early enough. I'll probably play for a while still. Once we finish these weeklies, I'm open to your guys' suggestions, but I'm open to playing something else. We could keep within the Forza family and play some motorsport. We could play some Rocket League or some Mario Kart. Just thinking of like quick, easy games that can just kind of not need to spend a long time playing, just kind of be able to drop in and play. I do have Fall Guys. I haven't played that in a really long time. What else? Oh, on the Switch, I know they just had an update. We could play some F-Zero 99. That could be pretty fun. If I could do a poll, I would, but I think you need to be affiliate, which, coincidentally enough, I'm actually really close to getting to affiliate on Twitch. And I think if we're actually able to maintain enough viewers on this stream, I think I might be able to actually hit that by the end of the night. Or at the end of this stream. But, yeah, so if you have any preference for any of those games, or I could even, I know it's not as popular, but I could jump over and do some Fallout 76. Let me know. I'll be happy to pick one of those to play after this game is done. I'll have to think about which one I feel like leaning towards. I'm not really sure. I know I've already played Forza Motorsport this week, so maybe not that. So Rocket League would be fun. I know it's been a while since I played Mario Kart, but I play that a ton too, so it's not a big deal. F-Zero 99 would be kind of fun. I don't know if I've actually streamed that. I played it a little bit myself, but I don't think I've played it with you guys. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. All right. And just so you know, these are my links to my socials. So if you aren't following me on any of those, if you would like to, you can keep up with past streams. I upload my VODs to YouTube, and then try to also try to put just updates and things like that on Twitter. Interesting things I come across, that sort of thing. So if that interests you, feel free to follow. Alright, let's see what this one's going to be like. Some of these are quite interesting. this a whole, like, racetrack? This is kind of cool. I feel like we need to have some NASCARs out here instead of our normal racing cars. This looks pretty well done. I like this so far. These are nice corners. Some good bank turns. This is cool. Oops. Oh. Alright, that was a bad one. Stay on the roadway. How about that? Okay, we got 3 laps of this. Okay, got past him. Yeah, I like this one. This is a nice one. They did. Sometimes when they try to do a track or something, it's not as interesting. But this one's done pretty well. I like the corners. You can even cut some of the corners a little bit. Oops. Look away for a split second. Whoa. Man, some of these walls, they just like grab you like glue if you touch them. It's so weird. And you'll have to let me know what you think of the music as well, the background music I've switched to. I remember one other streamer guy that I've watched for a long time, he puts this music in his in the background of some of his streams and videos. Feel like it kind of fits the mood a little bit better on certain games more than just lo-fi music. So let me know what you think, if you like it or not. I think it fits well. All right, yeah, I liked that. That was pretty good. Okay. There's a second one here. So for some reason, I guess it's just because one is like built in the world of the existing game and one is just on a flat plane of just by itself. That's why we have to be in separate places to launch them. Okay. We're getting close. We have... Here it is. Got this other event labs. Which one do I think I haven't? Maybe this one. See which one I haven't done yet. Oh wow, look at this. Are we in, like in Alice in Wonderland or something here? We're in a land of fruits and vegetables here. This is an interesting course here. Whoop. Neck and neck. Woof. Oh. Oh wow, look at behind me. The road disappears in the rearview mirror. That's so weird. Look at that. The assets for the raised road there just disappear. That's crazy. To say it is pretty creative though. Creating all these different fruits and vegetables and everything with just simple polygon shapes and a lot of spheres. All right, that was a fun course. I think I like the first one that we did. The one that's more like a racetrack. I think I like that one a little bit more. Okay. So I think all that we have left is the, yeah, this one here, the trial. So we need to have a Class B car, from the country of France. Well, I wish when they gave you those the stipulations or those qualifications for what kind of car you need, they would let you sort by that in your car list. But you can't. So you eligible cars. All right, here we go. Oh, the Alpine. All right, let's well, there's that. There's this. Let's jump in the Alpine and then let's go. Okay. Let's jump into that. Go to a festival location and upgrade it. Wait. Is it this one? What? No, there's a different one. What? I have this one owned. It's the Alpine A110 from 2017. Oh, it is this one. But I need to... Probably need to make it go down a class, right? It needs to be Class B, or is it Class A? Class B. Alright, let's go drop it down a class. Let's go to a Horizon Festival location.
Welcome back, Commander.
Ooh, lots of them on this one. Does it need to go off-road? Really, the only difference is braking. That's one of the biggest ones. Why don't we... That's not too bad. Because it has an increase in handling, off-road, and braking. Let's do this one. See how this works. Okay. Do these really quick. Okay. Alright, is it gonna find it? There we go, now it's joining. Okay, at least it appears that we have some decent teammates. They've all at least played the game a fair amount, so that's promising a little bit. But we'll see if that actually means anything once we start racing. Everyone's gonna go slamming through this corner. There we go. So there's one. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. We can just get in front of this other guy who's in first place. That would be great. Up. So I'm going as fast as I can. Sorry, bud. Here, I'll move out of the way. Go ahead if you want to go in front. You're just going to slam into a wall, I see. Cool. Oh, no, I missed it. Shoot. Stop. 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 Oh, my gosh. Man, it makes you go back so dang far. Alright. Well, at least I can get past a few of these pretty quickly. Man, that's annoying. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I missed that one too. Man, it's always so close. That really stinks. There, oh man, he's way up there. Yeah, I'm not catching up to him. Too far for me to get to. At least the majority of our team did what they're supposed to. Unlike me. Ugh. All right, hopefully this second race will fare a little bit better. Okay, here we go. Whew. Oh my gosh, they're taking each other out. Alright, don't cut the corner too far. Ooh, here we are, really close. Alright, there's one. Let's see if we can help him out a little bit. There we go, get in his way. Up. Okay. Whoops, sorry, bud. Oh. Okay. Is he gonna pass him? Oh, he did. Okay, good. Kinda. Yeah. There we go. We're good. Ooh, 50 points off. Very close. Okay, we're going to race 3. Ooh, and we're really close to getting to prestige level 2. Just need 11 more level ups. Almost there. Don't miss the... Man, that orange car just likes to get in the wrong space at the wrong time and just cut off our teammates. Now they're way back there. Alright, ooh. Got him. Oh. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Where's the rest of my team? It's like dropped off something way back there. Man, just can't get to these guys up here, man. Might have to do this whole thing again. Can't catch up. Just don't have the speed. Alright, we're getting kind of close. Getting kind of close. But that's only like one position. That won't be enough. So close. Alright, we'll be doing this one again. Bummer. Okay, well, maybe next time. You know, I don't really need as much off-road, because we're not even on, like, dirt roads, so I wonder if... Now, let's go back to an outpost and see if I can change my upgrades around again a little bit. Get our top speed up a little bit, maybe. Braking is fine. Off-road, I don't need it. Okay, acceleration is up. Top speed is up. Yeah, I don't really need the off-road. I'd rather have more handling than off-road. That's not too bad. Oh no, that's class A. Hmm. Let's go back. What was it? Was it this one? I mean, that one's up a little bit, but that takes out a lot of brake. Let's just do this one. Oh, wait, no, wait. Is that... No. Yeah. Well, hopefully we have a little bit better luck with our teammates this time. Oh, we have a concert, huh? What is he doing up there? Is he emceeing or something? He's getting everyone all jazzed up. How exciting. It's the fastest way down the mountain. Okay. Oh shoot, I picked the wrong one. Why does it not default to the one you're already driving? Ah, shoot. I went through all that. Dang it. Well, I'll be in the back this time, apparently. If it's that bad, I'll just drop out so I don't hold everyone back. Oh, everyone has the Renault Clio. Feel like I picked the wrong car. Alright, well, it's not doing too bad so far. Alright. Yep. Man. That's some good shoving. This one's not looking too good either. Let's see, I should be able to at least get in front of this person. Eventually. Ah! There we go. Ah! Just can't get in front of these other two guys. Maybe this other guy can... There we go. Now he's in second. Oh, we're looking a little better. I think we're slowly getting there. Oh, nice. They're all right behind me. Good. Made some good progress. Now, if I can just not miss any of the checkpoint markers, that would be great. Alright, buddy, fine. You're gonna run me off the road. I don't get why they need a push and try to get in front that bad. They're not really changing anything. Yeah, well, at least we won that one. All right. Come on, buddy. Just drive straight. Oops. Sorry. Okay, if we can climb the ladder here. I can get in front of some of them and then try to slow them down. And my teammates can hopefully get in there. Oh, there's one. There's two. Yeah, looks like our teammates are doing well at keeping up. Alright, buddy, you gotta make better corners than that if you want to catch up. At least he's got good acceleration. He picked up pretty quick after that hit on the wall. I think this is what it's going to be, which, as long as we don't lose any positions back there, we're looking really good. Okay. Hey, and that was it. 2 for 2. All right. Okay. Finished all that. We're all done. Got both cars here. Winter, autumn, summer, and for the series total. Alright, so let's see, the next series starts in 5 days. So next, what, Wednesday? Ish, something like that. So, okay. I think we will change gears. Let me kind of get things set up a little bit here. And we'll switch over to F099. So, don't go away.